What is going on, everyone? This is Anything Halo, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a glitch I discovered and I haven't seen anybody else report on, and this is how to make any elite in Winter Contingency weaponless. Now this is a pretty cool glitch, and it just basically makes in the title any elite weaponless. So what you're going to want to do is load up Winter Contingency on any difficulty, and you're going to want to get to this part, and you're going to want to run past all the enemies and go up this staircase over here. You don't have to, it just makes it a whole lot easier. And you're going to want to kill these two grunts and take one of their plasma pistols. It doesn't have to be these two grunts specifically, it's just, it makes it a whole lot faster. But if you're trying to like do the campaign or whatever, do that. So you're going to want to get all the way over here to this little jeep thing or whatever, and you're going to want to let Carter and George hop on. You have to do this. This is a crucial part of the glitch. And you're going to want to drive on this path that I'm showing you. And there's going to be, at the end of the path, there's going to be a falcon just hovering in midair. And that's where the plasma pistol is going to come into use. So follow this path once again, and you're going to get to this little mountain part. And you're going to want to hop out of the jeep and climb up this little hill almost thing. And there's going to be a falcon, like I said, just hovering above the mountain. So you're going to want to hop. You can do it from the ground, but this makes it easier. And you're going to want to hop up here, and using your plasma pistol, you're going to want to shoot it down. And you can't hijack it, but you want to flip it on its back, and that way the pilot will eject, and you'll be able to get in. So here's where I do it. I plasma pistol, and it flips over. And I can't tell if the dude's invisible or if he's just like really small, probably really small, but you're going to want to get in, and you have to let George and Carter also get in the Falcon. This is a part of the glitch. Just make sure they don't drive it. Don't let them drive it, because if you do, bad things will happen, and you'll see here. I let Carter, big mistake, I let Carter drive, and I don't know if he didn't go through pilot training, but he rams 100 miles an hour into this mountain. And he got stuck there. So let Carter and George be in the Falcon, just not driving, and you're going to want to get to this part really close and let the elite hijack you. Now, once his hijacking animation is over, he will automatically get out of the Falcon because Carter and George are in it. I don't know why it does that, but it does. And if you don't have Carter and George in it, he will actually fly off. So you're going to want to... I cleared out the grunt so they didn't bother me, but once you do that, and the elite will be weaponless. It's pretty cool. He has his weapon on his back, and he'll basically just run around, and as you can see here, he'll headbutt me and stuff. But other than that, I mean, he still shows up as an enemy on your radar. It's not like green or anything. He's an ally. But he's basically like a dog. He's like your own pet elite, and you can just like run around with him, and he'll follow you once again and do whatever. Now, Carter actually got back into the Falcon here, and as you can see in a little bit, I guess the elite didn't like that, and he ran, and you'll see the hijacking animation and when it stops later. But when he hijacks Carter, they start shooting at him, and it's kind of funny because Carter lets out this like huge battle cry. It's like he's just trying to hug you. So right here, I just get in, I get out, and then Carter starts shooting at him, and the elite hijacks, and as you can see, hijacking animation, and then immediately he gets out. And my little buddy gets killed here. I'm really sad. So that happened. But once again, remember, you can do this with any elite on the mission. You just remember the rules. You know, you have to be in the Falcon. Carter and George have to be in there. Well, actually, they don't technically. So here's where I did it without Carter and George. And the elite will fly away, but luckily this one got stuck in the trees. Excuse that plasma pistol shot. So he falls down. And this one was actually pretty difficult for me because I hijacked him, and then he would immediately re-hijack me since we're on the trees. As you can see there, I was like, what? So, you know, make sure you get him down. So I plasma pistoled him a couple more times, and I got him to fall down from the tree, and I was able to hijack him, and then he would get out. Now, they'll only get into the Falcon once you have hijacked them. So if the Falcon's just sitting there on the ground, they won't get inside of it. It's only if they're able to hijack an enemy that's in it. So here I was able to kick him out, and I flew the Falcon away, and I landed, and you know, he's just a really cool elite. He's just running around. He's pretty cool. He was golden, so it's like a high class pet elite, I guess. I don't know. And I was playing with him, and then I led him over here towards the cliff, which I wouldn't do this if you're trying to keep him alive. And yeah, I shot him a couple times. He just keeps headbutting me. I guess they like headbutts. I don't know. Maybe that's like hello in elite culture. I don't know. So I brought him over here towards this like cliff thing, and he tried to push me off, so I had to like hit him to get back on. And I guess he was just sick of it at that point because he just ran towards his death and he died. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you guys comment down below and tell me if you like this glitch. I discovered it, so I think that's pretty cool. And I'll see all of you guys next time.